Now the effects rack is really quite simple. It's simply over here. See this? This is the effects. So all you have to do is drag an audio file. You can use the audio files that I provided you with again, or you can create your own. So drag it into track 1. And next what you're going to do is we're just going to take a look and see what's in there. In order to activate an effect or create one, to add it to this audio file, what you'll need to do is hit this little play button or arrow. So once you hit this arrow, it's going to bring up this drop down menu over here. You have amplitude and compression, delay and echo, filter and EQ, modulation, noise reduction, reverb, special, stereo imagery, and time and pitch. So we're going to go over some of the basics. So some of my favorite include, I enjoyed amplitude and compression because you can amplify audio, make it louder, just give it more presence. Delay and echo I don't tend to use too often. There's some pretty cool things like chorus. It's going to put a cool effect on your voice. Reverb is going to give you that echo. Now noise reduction is going to reduce background noise and white noise and anything that's, you know, kind of just fuzzy in the background. Stereo imagery are pretty cool because you use that with drops and things that produce for radio. Time and pitch, self-explanatory, the time and the pitch. Special is fun because you can enhance your vocals. You can do mastering for music. We're going to start in filter and EQ. This is actually what I end up using a lot. And then we're going to drop down and go into parametric equalizer. So this is going to bring up a menu. Loudness maximizer we're going to use later in the course. But as you can see here, there's a whole bunch of different effects that you can add to your voice. We're going to add rap vocals. Let's say you're doing a rap song. So we're going to add rap vocals, and see the curves here? This is the master gain on this side of the spectrum. And over here, these are your hertz. So by changing this, we're going to be able to change the way that the audio sounds. Listen to this. Let's become experts at Adobe Audition. So it's almost tinny. This is going to work for rap music, but you may want to play around with it a little bit. So what you can do is you can actually go into the effect by double clicking it over here, and you can actually move these around and listen to it, which I find to be very helpful. But I tend to just stay within these presets because they're good enough for me. Vocal enhancers are going to make your voice sound a little bit better. Let's become experts at Adobe Audition. So there are different things that you can do, but that is working with the effects rack. All you have to do is click this arrow, add the effect that you like, and just do it for each individual track that you want to add the effect to. So we're going to get more detailed about how to use the effects rack and some of the great effects that we can use in our productions. But before then, give this a shot. Take some of the audio that Phil and I have provided you with and play around with it. And try some new things. Don't be afraid.